Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Dani Pagazi from English Language Education Study Program. Today, I would like to present my research proposal entitled The Correlation Between Student English Speaking Confidence and Their Speaking Achievement Among 11th Grade Students at Senior High School in Pagawalam. This study focuses on the relationship between a student confidence in speaking English in their speaking achievement in the EFL classroom context. Of the study, speaking is considered one of the most important skills in language learning because it allows students to communicate idea, opinion, and feeling actively. However, in the Indonesian EFL context, many students still experience difficulties in speaking English. They often feel nervous, shy, afraid of making mistakes, and lack confidence when speaking in front of others. There is, this problem may influence students' speaking performance and achievement. Therefore, speaking confidence become an important effective factor and need to investigate further. Based on this issue, the study aimed to investigate whether there is a correlation between student English speaking confidence and their speaking achievement. Research gap. Previous studies have discussed speaking confidence, speaking anxiety, motivation, and willingness to communicate in English learning. However, most studies were conducted at the university level or in larger cities. In addition, only a few studies specifically examine the relationship between speaking confidence and speaking achievements together. Furthermore, research in the context of senior high school students in Pagawalam is still limited. Therefore, the study attempts to fill the research gap by focusing on the correlation between speaking confidence and speaking achievement among 11th grade students in Pagawalam. Next, research problems. This study is guided by three research problems. First, how is the level of student English speaking confidence among 11th grade students at senior high school in Pagawalam? Second, how is the level of students speaking achievement? And third, is there a significant correlation between students' speaking confidence and their speaking achievement? Next is research objective. In line with the research problems, this study has three objectives. First, to describe the level of students' speaking confidence. Second, to describe the level of students' speaking achievement. And third, to determine whether there is a significant correlation between speaking confidence and speaking achievement. 6. Significance of the study. This study is expected to provide both theoretical and practical significance. Theoretically, this study may contribute to the discussion of effective factors in EFL speaking research, especially related to speaking confidence. Practically, this study may benefit students, teachers, and further researchers. For students, the finding may increase awareness about the importance of confiding in speaking English. For teachers, the finding may help them design more sportive speaking activities and classroom environment. For further researchers, this study may become a reference for further studies related to EFL speaking and effective factors. Next is concept of speaking. Speaking is a productive language skill used for communication. According to experts, speaking involves several important aspects such as vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, fluency, and comprehension. In language, in English language learning, speaking is important because it reflects students' ability to use language in real communication. There are also several types of speaking, including imitative speaking, irresponsive, interactive, and extensive speaking. Speaking confidence. Speaking confidence refers to students' belief in their ability to communicate effectively in English. Students with high speaking confidence usually participate more actively in classroom speaking activities and are more willing to communicate in English. In the study, speaking confidence is measured through four indicators. The first is self-belief, the second is reduced anxiety, the third is willingness to communicate, and the fourth is positive attitude towards speaking. Speaking achievement. Speaking achievement refers to students' speaking performance measured through formal assessment. In the study, speaking achievement is represented by students' speaking score obtained from their English teacher assessment records. The assessment usually includes several aspects such as fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and comprehension. Conceptual framework. This slide presents the conceptual framework of the study. Variable X is student speaking confidence, while variable Y is student speaking achievement. Based on the theories and previous studies, students who have higher speaking confidence and are expected to demonstrate better speaking achievement. Therefore, the study investigates whether there is a significant relationship between these two variables. Next is research hypothesis. This study has two hypotheses. The null hypothesis, or the RHO, states that there is a significant correlation between students speaking confidence and speaking achievement. Meanwhile, the alternative hypothesis, or HA, states there is a significant positive correlation between students speaking confidence and speaking achievement. Next is a research methodology. This study uses a quantitative research methodology with a correlation research design. The independent variable is speaking confidence and the dependent variable is speaking achievement. The purpose of correlation research is to identify the degree and the direction of the relationship between two variables. The data will be analyzed using Pearson product moment correlation. Next is population and sample. The population of the study consists of 11 grade students from 3 senior high school in Pagar Alam. There are SMA Negeri 1 Pagar Alam, SMA Negeri 2 Pagar Alam, and SMA Negeri 4 Pagar Alam. The sampling technique is used in the study is purposive sampling. The participants are selected based on the specific criteria such as being 11 grade student and having speaking assessment score from their English teachers. Next is the research instrument. This study used two research instruments. The first instrument is a speaking confidence questionnaire. The questionnaire consists of 20 items using 5-point Likert scale. The second instrument is speaking achievement documentation, which refers to student speaking scores obtained from teachers' assessment records. Next is validity and reliability. To ensure the quality of the research instrument, validity and reliability testing are conducted. The questionnaire is evaluated through content validity and construct validity. Meanwhile, reliability is measured using Cronbach alpha coefficient. If the reliability coefficient is above 0.70, consider reliable. Next, data collection technique. The data collection process consists of several steps. First, the researchers ask permission from the school and coordinate with English teachers. Second, the questionnaire is distributed to the selected students. Third, the researchers collect student speaking scores from teachers' assessment records. Finally, all collected data are verified before being analyzed. Data analysis technique. Before conducting correlation analysis, descriptive statistic will be calculated to summarize the data. After that, an anomaly test will be conducted to ensure the data are normally distributed. Finally, person-product moment correlation will be used to analyze the relationship between student speaking confidence and speaking achievement. And expected findings. Since this study is still in the proposal stage, the findings are still prediction based on the theory and previous studies. It is expected that students with higher speaking confidence will achieve better speaking scores. In addition, the findings are expected to support theory stating that affective factor influence student speaking performance in EFL learning. In conclusion, speaking confidence is considered an important effective factor in English speaking learning. This study aims to investigate the correlation between speaking confidence and speaking achievement among 11 grade students in Pagar Alam using a quantitative correlation design. The findings are expected to contribute both theoretical and practically to EFL teaching and learning.